having a daughter.
I don't want a son. I have 4 brother.
Yeah, dog. Too much balls, brother.
Why are people afraid of having a daughter? People are afraid of having a daughter
Because your son can't come home pregnant.
No, because toxic masculinity.
No, that
hate
your
That's
son
a very
can't come
good
home
point.
pregnant.
I hate
That's a
saying
very
that
good
shit.
point.
I hate saying
In
that shit, but
Jamaica.
that's a pre. Another thing is, man no dirty man. So
Yeah.
And them don't
Grimy
want them
niggas, no
daughter.
grimy niggas.
have to deal with dirty
Deal with
man.
grime.
Which
Yeah.
is admitting if you pre it, dirty man there. You know
But
how
everybody
you
is grimy.
you know how you fix that?
Man, I know, man.
But you have a
Just
grimy,
forget-
you
we
have
got the
a grimy
Grammys.
stage, brother. Forget some knowledge about the things.
No,
Martin,
a grime
always say
stage,
him don't want a girl who don't go through her whole phase yet.
Yes, I fully believe that.
That's a very
I don't
strong
want,
point.
I don't
Get
want
treated
a
him.
girl who hasn't gone through her whole phase because when I want like settle down, have a girlfriend, it's me and you. You should know. You shouldn't be in a relationship and then think, oh, what else is out there? Cause that's where like trouble come in. You should have already gone through that. Know what's out there and have made the choice. Maga settle or be in a relationship with something serious.
So you want to get it out our system
Nah,
before
me-
she bucket. Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do out here, yo. I'm just trying to itch these itches.
So you can't pick up a cool woman then.
No.
Well, God, them live a white, you know.
Wait. Want some background on that?
Yo, you've never
So
heard
why-
of the Jamaican
no,
white liver?
No, I know that. But like, why him can't pick up a cool woman?
'Cause
Based
it'll
on the
never
point where
stop.
you just
You
make.
can't
It'll
work
never
out,
stop.
You can't work it out.
You can't sex out the white liver.
Yeah,
You'll
that-
just
that-
increase it as you go.
Brother, I
So
don't
you
know.
just drink white rum to deaden it.
Is that why you guys
I have
like
no
white rum
idea,
so
man.
much?
I don't know. Just in our blood, bro.
Family secret.
What? Couldn't
Yo,
tell you,
shout out to Jeff. He is my favorite Indian friend.
man. Who can't
Because
drink rum?
Because of the
dog,
irony
like,
of not
bun
liking
me,
pepper
you know?
or being able to drink booze.
Him don't like
Is
pepper
that-
either.
Is that not what him?
Wait. Start over. Him can't eat pepper?
No, him
No,
don't
he
like pepper.
Don't like pepper.
As an
and-
Indian man?
and
Yeah.
he can't drink alcohol.
Him
Why
can't.
not?
He's
Why not?
allergic to
Allergic.
alcohol.
That must be hell.
As an Indian man,
The
I
rum
cool him and
nice,
who can't
man,
drink
brother.
white rum.
The
Bro,
rum
cool-
so nice.
who love rum like Coolie man?
You see me? Naturally, them have an affinity towards them thing there.
Fam, it's crazy.
That's just because white rum, it grease your joints.
So
it get
no
your
form of
flex, it get
no
you
form of
moving.
alcohol, not even
Nah.
beer.
He can't have anything.
Him get
bro.
like hives and them shit there.
I think
I
he
think so.
said his throats like would swallow.
yeah, anaphylaxis.
So we just never like
But him can burn weed.
don't do that
Doesn't
either.
even. Him just high off life, dog.
Yo, I respect people like that, you know.
Me too.
Me too, cause I don't know them.
I
I
don't
don't
do it.
know how them go through
I
this
don't do
life
it.
sober.
Life is life is
I don't know
meaningless.
how them go through this life sober. Yo,
Life
always
is-
when life a batty for 6.
Bro, life is meaningless and it is inherently toxic and like depressing. But I believe in that meaningless. That's where you find, fuck
trafficking
it,
in
let's
the
just
morning.
make meaning. But dog, I don't understand how some man out here just like white knuckling.
Him
like,
naturally
brother,
vibes if you like balance it.
hey,
Yeah,
chill.
man.
He's a too well chilled
Dog,
dude.
man, I tell you,
Fam,
trafficking
man.
in
I
the
don't mean
morning.
chill. I don't mean chill. I mean
Fam's
vibes.
no.
Like when him go party and
No,
everything like
he's no. He's a very
He's chill.
he's a very
Chill.
cool.
Cause alright,
collected person.
most of the girls I know who don't drink, cause I know a lot of girls who don't drink, but them naturally vibes it. So even when you go road with them and thing, you know really come in line on car, them naturally have a, you see me? Them not need it like
Mr. Jeff goes to work and Mr. Jeff goes home to his
Fam,
wife.
Mr. Jeff has his
He lives a
own
simple life.
business. Fam, Mr.
Yeah,
Jeff,
Mr. Jeff have him own
Mr. Jeff have his
business.
own business as a technophysiotherapist, and he has a very beautiful wife. And I think the dog have it.
He's-
so
alright, you
you
ever
ever
watch-
liquor is stopping me from achieving my full potential.
Generally,
Potentially, usually, actually.
usually, yeah. But I mean,
it's
I'm
a
getting that
metabolic
vibe.
poison and it serves no other
Cheers.
purpose other than to kill cells.
he says as he sips.
You, I drink water.
Lord.
The most I do with alcohol.
A little
is
rum-
lick-
a
lick-
little rum
lick
Liquor is
bread.
holding us back.
A little rum ain't hurt no one.
No, look at it this way. It's what did they explain it? Some comedian explain it this way.
Yeah.
If alcohol kills the cells, right? When the lions are hunting the buffalo, then pick off the weakest ones. So obviously the alcohol is killing
love
the
it.
weakest brain cells.
I love it.
So it
I love
leaves less, yes, but it
it's
leaves the
the
strong
best.
ones.
It leaves the
Only
best.
the strong.
All of the strong survive.
I-
300. Only the strong.
Yeah.
Only the hard survive.
And my uncle now, which always tell me as a little youth, so what is it? Like them would have show me a buckle of rum with one of the worm them in it.
Yeah,
And say,
yeah.
look, you see, if this kill the worm in the buckle, then obviously it kill the worm in your belly, so it must good for you.
Anything
not
will
how that
promote, anything will
works.
promote more drinking. Anything will promote more drinking and
Are you
smoking.
that?
I am here for that theory. I fully subscribe to that theory.
No man, listen, I grew up with my grandparents and they have a bar in their house. Like how Martin have a bar over there, so them have a bar, them have a room in their house.
This room stops where the camera is. All right, y'all know nothing else about the studio. All right, nothing else. This is the entire studio.
We'll climb through the window.
Yeah, man.
Right,
Do
that's
that.
all. We'll climb through the window.
And then we have
there.
to pull it back down. You know what I mean? Y'all know nothing else about. There ain't even a bathroom.
Nothing
in
else
this
that
bitch.
exists. This
Anyway.
is all that exists. The space.
I grew up around Rome my whole life, and in Linstead where I grew up, there's really only two things the working folk do, or three things. You either work at Nestle, you work at Alcan or the backside, or you drink. So that it's
Or all three.
yeah,
Or both.
it's a rural area. You go work and then you drink. Yeah, or you drink then you go work, whichever one.
Them have the right ideas.
But
Simple life.
I ain't knocking it, son.
But yeah, you know, so I could have tell you come from country still.
grow with my granny.
You know, some people who come from country, them usually have an attitude like them not give a fuck, and people can't really too frighten them certain ways. I mean,
Stink
Bob's trying
is
to
what you
have that
tried
with
to
them.
say.
What?
Stink is
No.
the attitude you tried to
No.
say.
I remember, like, no, it's just what I'm saying that like there's a certain thing about certain country
Them
people
sure of themselves.
that at least country people who have a knowledge of the world outside of country,
Yeah.
you can't tell them shit.
You
And
can't
they've
find them with
experienced
things.
both worlds.
You're more likely to run up
Georgia the jungle in the city, yeah, them know what like on both sides of the coin. Them not frightened for nothing. So I get it, but me, I don't. Lincoln not really country if you ask me. I never climb tree, I never swim a river and them. So
Well, I mean, me come from.
But I do
I come
remember-
from Spain, you know.
when the KFC did open, it was a big thing. When the Sinclair's Bargain Center did open, it was a big
Celebrations in the street.
thing. Bro, it was a
Bro.
right. When Sinclair's open, you know, Linstead locked down the day, you know, brother. Road ram, you know, dog. I mean, I said, what? I didn't even know what Sinclair's was.
He's so proud of this story. I love it.
No,
Fam,
dog,
I'm
Linstead-
over here just
I
like
love Linstead, man.
letting him go.
I love Linstead, dog. I went to the playing field at my school was like one of the only flat areas in the town,
Yeah.
like big flat areas. And Michael Leachin must have done that for come that side of the world at one time. I'm landing helicopter up on the field. Big blood clot thing that for me.
That's a
Yeah.
big
'Cause
thing
there's
for
no shit-
anybody. If Michael,
there wasn't
if
shit
Legion
else.
land him helicopter,
I work at the towers, my youth.
The man-
And when the man come and land there at team workplace, it's people in the office they on the window and look out. Man say him
I
not go
must
do
be
nothing to
so
feel,
sick as a human being. Yo,
to
what's
own
the
your own
traffic?
heli.
Yeah, what's the traffic? Fire up the chopper.
Yeah.
Fire
But no,
up the
after low
trooper.
traffic. Yo, so wait there. If he has he has a helicopter pad at his business place. So that means he definitely has one at his house.
Or near to him house.
Yeah, in driving distance. I don't think you don't want a chopper landing at your yard.
Why
Not
Oh,
for
not
the,
like- not like,
the smell.
landing
gas
on
smell.
my
Not like
compound.
Wolf
Gas-
of Wall
gas- gas
Street.
On
smell.
my compound. It
Gas
wouldn't
smell.
land on my house.
Gas
Land on
It
smell
the
would land
compound.
in a different region
Of your
in the
compound.
west wing of my compound.
I'm
And
sorry.
then I would take the monorail over to the main building.
Did my poverty show?
Yes, that's your issue.
And
Yeah.
then you join to your golf
Did my
cart.
did
and
my
then
poverty show a while
go to
ago,
the front door.
my lord? Because I can't say my lord.
Mi-
My lord.
My lord.
Did my poverty show, my lord?
Your poverty should.
I'm so sorry, my lord.
May I have more?
Yo,
sir?
question. You guys are big Game of Thrones fans, right?
Yo. Well, me.
How you feel about this season? Because I feel like this season is shit.
Game of Thrones writing has been on a downward. Well, it's been on an incline on since season.
I love it up till this season. I feel like them
Nah,
been lapsing
nah,
this season.
nah.
The man them is
the-
trying to
the
wrap
write-
up
the writing-
7 seasons in 8 episodes.
It don't make
Six.
no fucking sense.
So each
Six
episode
episodes.
each episode have a wrap up one season.
The
So-
writing has been on a decline since season 5 when they progressed past. Well, season
Them budget get too big.
yeah,
That's what
beginning
happened.
of season 5. No, they progressed past. All right,
I know them project past
There-
the books. So
there-
them don't
there-
have George
there is a
R. R.
lot.
Martin.
There's a lot.
to guide
There's
them.
a big difference
That-
between
that- that's the problem.
fam. They progressed past the books from beginning of season 5 onward. From then, the TV writers have had to take over. So it's a difference between someone who is a literary master who's like sat down and literally created a language within a world in his pages, and TV man. So the writing has become a lot more convenient. And to be real honest with you, I'm just going to fuck up. It might be the only ending to this story that we get. So
Oh, you feel like he's not going to finish the book?
I'm worried.
Man, them a kill off George. Is what is happening.
In my mind,
Oh.
yeah. But it is what it is. It's not what I would want in terms of like what I think it could be.
Now the creator
But-
said that when this finale air, they're going to avoid
They're
the
preparing
internet.
us for the bullshit.
them
them
know
not
what
gonna
them gonna do.
They know it's going to be garbage. So the man them say, oh, they're going to get drunk and
Drunk
be
and,
very far away from the internet.
And them
They're
phone.
preparing us for the bullshit, guys.
It's crazy because
It going to be
like,
one of those
strap
how
in.
do you how do you build up the fucking Night King for
and kill him in
7
one
seasons
episode.
and kill him in one episode?
See him over there, dog.
This man has done nothing. The most this man has done.
See him over there.
The
It's-
most this
it's-
man
That's
has
the
done.
most
Is
he's
shoot
done.
down
The
a
most this
dragon.
man has done is smile and kill a dragon.
No, shoot, he shot down a dragon.
Yeah, to be
Fucking
fair,
anti-aircraft.
Something that you ran did. Something that you ran did. A human did.
Yeah.
fam. Alright, think about this from
Disappointed.
No, no,
man.
no.
about
Wait,
this.
hold on, hold on. All the generals died with him.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody died.
That's
So there are no more White Walkers.
no, but
No
they
more
set that up in season 7 with the poor writing of, all right, we kill one White Walker, all of the people that follow him going, and then
Yeah.
Beric walks over and heavily. I hate heavy-handed writing.
Mm.
I'm a TV guy. I'm a
Same,
movieologist.
same. I love
hate
series. I'm very
heavy-handed
critical.
writing. In season 7, Beric said to Jon Snow, if we kill him and then the camera follows his finger and him point up and it focusing on the Night King.
Oh, so
Then
it's like
everybody
a
else
foreshadowing.
Not even a foreshadowing is like
A hint.
Implied.
foreshadowing in the same show to show when it's done well
Yeah.
is when Robert in season 1 asks Cersei, yo, what's the bigger number, 1 or 5?
Mm.
Cersei said 5. The man say, yo, no, 1 army behind 1 king behind 1 purpose.
Mm.
That's what Daenerys ended up being like when she came over. That's what you're seeing with Jon.
Yeah.
That's foreshadowing.
Mm.
Telling me that, yo, if we kill him, everybody else dead. The next season, them kill him and everybody else dead. It's TV writing.
The next thing now.
I
is-
saw the best fan theory about this series.
Don't tell me that Bran going to wake up because I'm going to throw something at you.
No, it's the
I
time
hated
loop.
that. I
That they're
hated
trapped in a time loop.
Expound.
That Bran will, from where he is now,
it. Yeah.
will become the three-eyed raven again. And he will. It will just continue.
How does that trap
Bran,
them in a
keeps,
time loop?
Bran is the one that keeps perpetuating it.
Is that why the Night King was after Bran?
It being what, though?
The cycle just keep it going. He's going to go. No, the wall is destroyed now, right?
Yeah.
Bran the Builder is going to rebuild the wall.
And then recreate the the White Walkers?
Why not?
How?
Oh.
How were they created in the first place?
With the children of the forest magic.
Who said them can't come back? Bran travels through time.
Does he?
I seen
Yes, he does.
Well,
Bran
his
broke-
mind.
I
Bran
call
broke-
weak on that theory.
Bran broke Hodor's brain in like 3 time spaces.
That is the thing. Like
I call
Bran,
weak on
Bran
that
has
theory.
I
exercised
don't know
his
that.
power in
I
the
just like it.
past. So why them don't
No,
explore
he's-
that more?
He's exercised his power in the present, in the past.
Well, yeah, but he's used Hodor before
Double
to like.
entendre.
Yeah, like him doing it right now to you, and it'll
Yeah.
fuck up your past self, which is ridiculous.
Double entendre. don't
Because I
ask me
remember,
how.
I remember the one episode where like they were in trouble. This was the time when Bran was traveling with the wildling children,
Mhm.
and did he
They
enter
weren't the
Hodor's mind
wildling
and use him to
children.
defend them?
Yeah,
Those were Jojen and Mira Reed of
He
House
controlled-
Reed.
he
So
controlled.
why was he completely useless in this war? Why they couldn't control one of the fucking dragons and do something like this whole time? Them have
'Cause he
Bran as
shit.
his cripple, but I feel like he has so much power and they're not using it.
Bob said because he's shit.
Bran is the linchpin of the series.
He's been moving the plot along in subtle ways. Like
No, Bran is the series. He is the main character of Game of Thrones.
Eh?
Yeah,
how
Bran was pushed out the window.
from the first episode.
First episode, Bran started
Alright.
everything.
can
Everything
see
start
that.
with Bran.
I can see with that.
Everything has hinged on Bran. The three-eyed raven. When the Night King marked him and found him, he brought the Night King through the wall.
Oh yeah, because he's been tracking him this whole
Yes.
time. Exactly.
Bran is the main character of Game of Thrones.
So
as
why
unfortunate as it is.
why especially why
He has been, everything works around him.
what was he warging? What was he doing during the battle? I saw him doing
The
war
ravens
thing.
that flew by the Night King.
that's what he
But
was doing the entire
The
time.
implication is that he could have also been working into the Night King because there are theories that he is the Night King.
I saw those, but I'm not really. Why
So,
would,
and
why
with
would they
the-
put them
with the
through all that
camera work-
turmoil?
With the camera work in that scene where him follow you see the ravens and then it pan, the ravens disappear out of shot and it's left on the Night King.
Oh.
Could be saying that he warged into the Night King, but we don't know. What the fuck him doing? Why him keep warging randomly? And it's
Exactly.
not like him sharing information with anybody.
Or they're not even using other characters to help explore that.
And we don't know where him gone more while. So it could just be that him go back in time and fuck shit up. Bran is the main character. Him build the wall. Him bring the Night King through the wall.
Why don't they make use
But the
of
series
him
gonna
more?
end like shit.
Definitely.
I don't know how it
I
will
feel
end,
so.
but it will end like shit.
I feel
Car
so.
the fact that them kill the Night King in a one episode just so that them could have go talk about Cersei, piss me off.
What was the fucking point of Dany having that meeting with Cersei? What was supposed to happen? Cersei was supposed to say, "Oh,
I'm sorry.
no problem, no problem." This was all a misunderstanding.
I fucked up.
Take the
Do your
throne.
thing.
Take everything. And they kill him. Miss Sunday, like Miss
I'ma tell
Sunday
you
is this
something.
major character.
As you say, foreshadowing. And I will end it on this. Burn them all.
Kill them all and done.
Burn them all.
Kill them all and done.
That's it,
Crazy.
bro.
Eljo, tell them where to find you. Tell them where to find the reasoning.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Eljo. That's with a 0 at the end, not a O, and an underscore. So Eljo underscore. You can find the reasoning on Twitter and IG at the_reasoning 876. You can find us on YouTube. That is using the name The Reasoning. And you can find Michi and Xavier through the YouTube page as well.
Bobby B.
Don't find me. Fuck off.
I love it. I love Bob's energy.
Follow me
I love it.
everywhere. Follow us everywhere at the Bamcast. You can follow me personally on Twitter at Martin Pagan. Shout
It's
out
been
to
lit.
California JA, promo code BAM20, 20% off. Straw House JA. Come on, guys. You don't know. Take the way. Dropping bombs on your moms.
Fuck car alarms.
Thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
guys.
Shout out to you.